Today we're gonna be making prison style burritos. We got everything from prison.
In prison, this was as bougie as you could be. Do you want to grab the hot water?
Yep.
Unplug the stinger first. All right, now it's time for the hardest part.
Tortillas, guys. I've never done this before.
And the key is that first flip is like the key. Like you fold underneath and then fast flip it. And that's how you keep all the food inside. And then you just roll it.
We'll do one with less meat.
I'm gonna do less food this time.
I already had it the first time.
God
I ain't gonna lie. I'll eat that shit.
In prison, we don't have the luxuries that people have in their house. This is all we have. This is our microwave, this is our stove, this is our heater, this is a Stinger. It's about $5 in the store. All you do is plug it in, you put it in water. What it does, it boils your water. You can use this for your cooking, for your tamales, for your coffee. And that's what we're gonna do for this video. All we're gonna be using to make everything today is gonna be just hot water. We're gonna be, like Mike said, just authentic, 100% prison style food.
Welcome to Time Served. We have a very special video for you guys today. We are going to be cooking a 3-banger burrito, which is really the main thing that they cook in the Arizona prisons. We have a couple of very special guests. My buddy Rod, who I've known since high school, my buddy Tutis, who I was actually in prison with, and today we're gonna be teaching them how to cook prison burritos.
And shout out to Leanna, who got us all of this very authentic food straight from prison. We did a really cool video with her today. We'll link it in the description.
Man, what are we doing, man? You got all this stuff, man. What are we gonna do?
So today we're gonna be making burritos, prison style burritos. We got everything from prison. Like she said, we got all this from one of her friends. Shout out to her. We have tortillas, chili beans. We have a 2-in-1, which has flavor beans and rice. We have pork rinds, chicharrones for all your Spanish speakers. Jalapeno, we're gonna be putting 2 of these. We have 3 sausages. We have barbacoa, which is beef. We have shredded pork. And then we have 2 different types of cheeses. There's jalapeno cheese and regular cheese. And then we got jalapenos themselves.
Let's get started.
All right, what's the first step, man?
Yeah, what do we
So the first step is to get the water boiling, and Tutis already did that for us. The next step, we're gonna probably wanna get these beans in a bag, and then probably get these pork rinds crunched up. You're gonna wanna put an air hole in these so they don't explode.
Or like open it a little bit?
Yeah, like a little air hole. And baby, you're gonna wanna probably put these in one of those big bowls over there.
Oh, you gave her the easy stuff.
I was really worried that she was gonna explode the pork rinds bag.
Oh, baby, you know me all too well.
So once those are crunched up, we're gonna wanna get them into the rice and beans.
Okay, so pour these in
Yep.
here. All right, bet.
And then the next step is we're gonna wanna get hot water in there. So, do you wanna grab the hot water?
Yep.
Unplug the Stinger first.
All this is gonna go in one burrito?
No.
Oh.
There's everything that you guys see in this table is gonna go in the burritos that we're gonna make.
Yep.
Just to let you guys know, what she used, the 2-in-1, is basically rice and beans. They do sell the separate ones. They have just the regular beans. They have spicy beans and they have the rice. But we're using the 2-in-1, which is actually better because we're gonna be
Bring the
mixing
water
both
here?
things in there.
And you're just gonna pour the water right on top of that and then put a lid on it.
There's different ingredients you can add. These are just some of the ingredients we're adding. Everybody does it differently. I was telling Mike, I usually add a lot of Roman soup in it.
Probably
Roman
good.
soup is cheaper, 59 cents.
And then Rod, if you wanna stir it up.
So here, what you guys see here is $40 worth of stuff.
Yep.
We would all pitch in like $5 each, and we would make a big spread. You can feed like 8 or 10 different people.
And that rice and beans is going to absorb a lot of water. I would just pour it all in there. You can also throw those pretzels in there. Do we throw the pretzels in before or after? I can't
You can
remember.
throw it in now. So pretzels is hard. Anything that's hard, you want to throw it in first. For example, like the sausage too. Those stuff like that,
Yep.
especially because it's just meat and thick. That thing takes a little bit longer to warm up. In prison, we didn't have any knives. Of course, we don't have any knives. We don't have anything sharp, anything that you could stab an inmate with. We did have utensils, so this is what we used in prison. We had utensils, so next thing we're gonna do is just chop these off with what we had in prison.
And you can just throw the lid on that. Yeah, that's perfect. We got to start getting the sausages chopped up. So I was very particular when I cooked in prison. I did everything very specific. So when I cut the sausage logs, I cut a slice, and then I cut it horizontal and vertical. So each slice would turn into 4 pieces.
That's all you.
All right.
You heard him.
Sausage.
He's very
Now-
picky.
We forgot something. We've got to get 2 cheeses in here. So maybe while Rod starts to cut the sausage, Raquel, you can get 2 of the cheeses in
So we
the
do
mix.
have 2 different types. We have jalapeno kinds for like a lot of the Hispanics that like the spices, and for the people that don't like the spices. So we're gonna give you 1 of each.
Are you trying to say white people don't like spicy food, or?
I'm just saying some people don't like spicy food. For this bread here, we're gonna be putting 4. So we're gonna be putting
Nope, just use
4 of
these
each.
normal ones.
8 total.
Yeah, we're gonna use the hot ones for glue. Make it spicy.
All right, so wait, you said cut it like what?
Yep, cut a slice. Yeah. There you go. Now, cut it, go ahead and, yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, cut a slice. A little bit thinner, but go ahead. And now go.
Put the fork on this
there
side.
you go, lay it down. Now get right there, perfect. Cut it right in half, and then cut it in half again, the whole thing. Yeah. That's pretty good. And these squeeze cheeses in prison, these are the business. If you cook, you have to have Cactus Annie squeeze cheeses. It doesn't matter if you're cooking a ramen noodle, if you're cooking a fat bastard bagel, if you're cooking burritos, tamales, you have to have the Cactus Annie's squeeze cheese.
That's like our ketchup, our mayonnaise, our mustard. That's our condiment.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we have. We don't have anything else. If we have anything else, we have to sneak it out from the kitchen. So there's a lot of inmates do that. Like, so you can get jobs in prison. A lot of people work in the kitchen, and by doing that, they make extra money. They sell stuff on the side. They sneak out whatever it is. That's one of the cool things too. I mean, there's people in there that are vegetarian that don't eat, hamburgers.
What about the holiday meals?
Yeah, so our holiday meals was the best. That's the thing that we always look forward to.
Yeah.
We had like a really nice turkey, mashed potatoes.
You got to mention Juneteenth.
And then Juneteenth was one of the best. So for Juneteenth, which was. We did get watermelon for Juneteenth. I know that sounds kind of
racist.
It sounds racist.
And we got black-eyed peas,
Oh, I bet.
and chicken, and corn on the cob,
Yeah.
and a hot link. It was chicken, hot link, the peach cobbler, black-eyed peas.
Two more to go, man.
Yeah, 2 more to go.
Oh, shit, we
We're
put
doing
all that's going
everything
in
on
there.
this table. So we always look for the holidays. One of the cool things was also visits. We had visits. And
Food visits.
Food visits, yeah. So if you're in good behavior, you can get food visits. What was it, Raquel?
4 times a year, right? Or
Yeah,
four times a year. So your family can come. They could bring. I never had a food visit, so I lost my rights for food visits. I was like close. So you start from the top, and you got to work and get your privileges to get stuff like that. That's one of the privileges you can get.
I got a lot of food visits.
Okay,
My
so-
mom used to come and bring me, like, I would get like the most random. I'd be like, Mom, go to McDonald's, get 2 Egg McMuffins, then make some enchiladas, okay? But I also want a little bit of brisket and hit Subway and bring me a 12-foot BLT. And so I would get like a combination. I was kind of spoiled. My mom took good care of me. Shout out, Mom.
They have regular visits too. So one of the cool things in regular visits is they had vending machines there.
Yep.
Vending machines. They had soda machines. They had like 5 or 6 different vending machines, and you can get anything from like different types of burritos.
I forgot about that,
Yeah,
bro. I
different types of
forgot
stuff.
we used to eat out of those vending machines at visitation, and we'd always tell our mom, like, Mom, bring me a bunch of quarters.
Yeah,
bring quarters.
I forgot about
My mom
that,
would
bro.
literally bring like $40 worth of quarters. Yeah, my mom.
And we would sit there and eat vending machine snacks nonstop. And my daughter used to come and we'd eat out of the vending machine. They had good stuff in there though. There were like little meals in there.
Yeah, they had a lot of cool stuff. I mean, for us, any little thing for us matters because we had a routine, we had a calendar of what we ate.
Yep.
So we always knew what we were gonna eat.
Rod, who's never been to prison, Raquel, who has only worked in a prison, has never tried this before. What do you guys think?
I think this is a lot of fucking sausage.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Next, we're gonna go ahead and get the chilies mixed in with the meats and that meat as well. So let's get all of the meats and everything mixed together. Go ahead, Kel. Rod's hands are tired. And you can just grab it, just double hand it. Just use 2 hands.
Use your hand. It's probably easier.
This.
I did just get my nose.
And you can move it closer if you want to. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Mix it all up. And then we're gonna mix it all together in the big bowl with the chili. Yeah, so pretty much right now, everything needs to get into that big bowl and mixed up really well. And then we're gonna save the last 4 hot cheeses. Those are gonna be the glue, and that's how we're gonna actually wrap these into burritos.
There's more stuff that's not being used. There was also beef stew in there.
Yeah, beef stew was a
There was
common
different
one.
types of stuff that you can
Trash
use.
can, right, B?
Like I mentioned,
Right
I used
under
to
you
use
guys. Let me go
ramen
under
noodle
you,
soup.
Is that
I
right?
honestly would always put ramen noodle soup on anything I made, whether it was burritos, tamales, whatever. It made more.
And do you still eat ramen noodles
No.
today?
To this day, you can ask my wife. I haven't had one single ramen soup since I've been out, and I've been out for 12 years. So
You eat them all the time?
I eat ramen soups a lot. I still enjoy ramen noodles. We've got one last step before the final mix. We've got to get these jalapenos cut up. Mix as you add, so it kind of like gets that good. The mix is really, really important. And that should be pretty dried up by now by the time you mix it. That's all of like the heavy stuff. This might be 5 or 6 burritos.
That's a lot of
This might be 6 burritos. No, we'd cook all like this all the time.
weekends.
Yeah.
Well, some people don't have the luxury like other people do. There's a lot of inmates in there that don't have the support from family members. Like I ran Paisa in there. A lot of the Paisas They're from Mexico, so they don't have families in the U.S., which could send them money. Versus like people that are from here that have a lot of family members. Not everybody has these privileges to eat like this.
Yeah, this is a very, if you cook like this in prison, that's a very luxurious meal. Like this is, like Tutis was saying, this is 40 or 50 bucks. Like this is usually what, like 6, 7, 8 people would all pitch in together to make something this big.
It's literally a feast, bro.
No, I underestimated. I forgot how much food it was because I haven't done this in so long. And one of these burritos would last you all day.
Yeah.
It would be.
Oh, yeah.
It would be lunch and dinner.
Yep. In prison,
Half the day you're gonna be shitting this thing out, man.
so in prison they feed us 2 or 3 times a day. They would give us breakfast, a sack
Yeah,
lunch.
it's 1 cold and 2 hots, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
hot breakfast, cold lunch, hot dinner.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, now it's time for the hardest part.
Tortillas, guys.
The tortillas.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna clean up the table and come back real quick so we can get ready for these tortillas. So I'm gonna toss these. All right, so I'm gonna do the very first burrito because this is very difficult. In fact, in prison, when people would do these like big cookouts together, usually only, you know, if 7 people came together to cook, like only maybe 2 or 3 knew how to actually wrap the burritos because wrapping them it's difficult. I'm gonna show you guys right now and then you guys can try. The first step is we get a trash bag. In prison, we have clear trash bags, but we couldn't find those at the store. So we have a white trash bag. We're gonna get 3 tortillas, and the key is to line them up before you actually put the food on and glue them together. If they're too wide, it's very difficult to wrap. If they're too narrow, it won't wrap right. So that's about it right there. So what we're gonna do next is, do we have a butter knife, Kel? Oh, thank you.
She got you.
Could you get me a butter knife, my love?
Yes, sir.
All right, so next we're gonna put some cheese. Every burrito uses a whole squeeze cheese. Okay, like that. And then we put the rest on the tortillas like that. And these are the jalapeno squeeze cheeses because these ones taste better and they work really good as a glue. Oh my God, I'm kind of nervous to do this. All right, moment of truth. As you can see, we have the tortillas, they are glued together. Now we're going to start putting food on the burrito and try to wrap this thing. A really important part is trying to figure out the right amount of food to put on the burrito. So I'm actually gonna use a bowl to do that. Actually like the perfect consistency too. That came out really good for our first time. And how long have you been out, bro?
What can I say?
Same as you, I think like what, 10
Oh yeah,
years?
you guys did good. Good job, guys.
Influencers.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't want to go too much. Oh my God, we made way too much food. We don't want to go too little. That's probably almost a burrito right there. We're gonna go a little bit more. And I forgot the last part. You're supposed to save a little bit of cheese and then like hit the top. I forgot that part. That's it, right?
Yeah, I mean,
That's it, right?
It already has cheese in it, so I mean, we'll eat
Yeah,
like that.
we want a lot of cheese, but yeah, that's good. All right, let's do this.
This is the hard part, the folding part.
All right, so there's 2 ways you can do it straight from the burrito, which is how I usually do it, or you can do it from under the bag, which is like how. Oh my God, hold on.
Guys, pay attention because you guys are doing this one next.
Well, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I haven't done this in so long. Damn, I might have used too much food too. Hold on, I need to. All right, we got to get it all on top is the
All
problem.
your prison buddies are watching.
Yeah, that's
no.
one of the bad things is if you put too much in there, it makes it harder.
Yeah.
It takes practice. So honestly, like if he was doing this constantly, he would already
Yeah.
had it the first time.
God damn it, I messed it up. Motherfucker.
Oh boy.
God damn it, I messed it up. That one is fucked.
You
Hold
should
on.
open
And then
it.
you just keep going with the wrap even if you mess it up. It happens.
When you're in prison, no one's complaining about whether it's messed up, whether it's
Yeah.
wrapped wrong. The whole point of it is we have tortillas, we got food, and we're eating. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
So had I done it right, this would have been the final step. It's still the final step no matter what. You grab it by both hands and you. Man, I really messed that first one up.
If you didn't have
I
microwaves,
used too much, bro.
if
It
you
had
didn't
to.
if you didn't have microwaves, we would have a trash can full
Yep.
of water with about 2 or 4 different stingers in there. The water would be boiling. We would put that in there, let it cook for what, 15, 20 minutes,
Yep.
give or take.
And that's what it's supposed to look like when it's done, but not messy. Roll it.
We'll do
And
one
then
with less meat.
I'm gonna do less food this time, so let me grab another trash bag. Before we get too far, I wanna touch on something I guess we kind of forgot. Everybody here is a content creator. So Tutis has a channel called Pokedan.
Pokedan, guys, check me
Pokedan.
out. Pokadan. It's Pokemon Creative Contents. I do pack openings, stuff like that, so check it out. Rod?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Bridging the Gap. I play music for my dad. We react and review all types of music. Check it out. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try this again. I failed last time.
Second time's a charm.
Yes, goodness, man, that was rough too. We made too much food. All right, so we go All right, you go up and over. Damn it, bro. And this fucking bag, it's not like, got it. There you go. And then you tuck the corners once it's flipped. Okay. Bam, got it. That's how you do it. And then and now see how it's kind of loose? That's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna scoot it back to the back.
Grab it here, keep it tight.
And bam, 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 bam.
Bam, 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 bam.
And then we're gonna,
Tootsie Roll, guys. Just like a Tootsie Roll.
and then we're gonna roll it up. And usually one person will hold one side tight. Hold that for me. Because you don't want it to loosen up. That's what I forgot in the last one too. And then we tighten it up.
Remember, guys, in prison, the tighter the better. The burritos.
The burrito. All right, bam, that's how you do it. And then
All right.
finally you would heat it up one more time, and that is a full-on prison burrito right there. So, good luck. Okay, and now it's a fast flip, and you want your fingers to be here in the corners to kind of like catch that part, and then the other fingers deep underneath there, so it doesn't spill out the middle
And
right
you
here.
use the bag
And there you go,
to
and
work
fast
better.
flip that. There you go, nice. Now tuck those corners, tuck those. You tuck, no, in. Underneath.
Dude, she did way better than
She
you
did. No, she killed it. Yep.
Yeah.
And then just flash flip it again. Yep. Fast flip it again. There you go. Nice. Now,
Oh, there
now
you go.
scoot it back all the way here. Yep. And hold the plastic. Good. Now wrap the plastic up there, and tight. Now this is where you want to get it real tight. So keep it nice and tight in there. Now wrap it all the way in. Good. Keep going. Good job. Perfect. Perfect. That's it. Rod's up. Let me grab a trash bag and get it cut for him.
We're gonna put the burrito right here, so we're gonna put
Keep
them
going.
to compare them.
So those first two are mine. The first one don't count. I was under a lot of pressure.
Y'all ready to see how it's really done?
All right. Let's see it.
So far, she did better than Mike.
Thanks,
so let's see
Tootsies.
if you can do
Thanks,
better.
bro.
You gotta hit it with the sauce. Real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the cheese triangle right there.
The burrito still has to get cooked one more time, and the cheese is gonna hold it together during that final cook. And it's really important when you're eating this thing, it doesn't fall apart in your hands. So that's a big part of why we use so much cheese, and it adds a ton of flavor, more than glue.
That's correct.
That's a lot of food he put on that one. That's good. All right. Perfect.
Oh, he got it
Perfect.
first try.
Perfect.
Look at that.
Perfect.
What a natural.
Perfect.
What a
Yeah.
beast.
There you go.
Look at that, guys.
Wow.
You sure you haven't been in prison?
Rod's been to prison.
He knew all the steps. He just scooted it back. Let's see if we can get the last part, the Tootsie Roll part.
Why do I always get showed up on camera?
Look at that.
That was
Beautiful,
good.
beautiful
I'm
burrito.
gonna give that a solid 8 out of 10. That was solid. That was good. That was good.
It's because I did the cheese triangle, bro.
The cheese triangle is the key
That's the special
for all the
sauce.
viewers.
And we're actually out of tortillas. We don't have no more
No,
tortillas.
we have a backup pack.
Do you have a backup pack?
Yeah, we do have a backup
bring
pack.
it
I
out
got
then.
one just for you.
Just for me, look at that.
He was trying to get out.
No. I was just looking at the 2 packages. What is this, like a 6-pack, right?
Catch that on camera.
You catch it, you keep it. Right, there you go.
All right.
Here we go, guys. Poke Dan. So show you guys how to make burritos. I mean, I am Paisa, so I don't know if you guys know, but burritos was invented in Ciudad Juarez, Chihuahua. That's
I
actually
don't think that's accurate.
that's actually where I'm from. There's a true story. You guys can Google it, guys. So what Juarez is known for inventing burritos and inventing tequilas. So
Okay.
that's what we're known for. Just like Mike was saying,
You forgot the squeeze cheese.
so I don't even need squeeze cheese, guys. I haven't done this for a long time, but I did mess up. I did mess up the cheese. So we're gonna put the cheese on top. We're gonna put the cheese on top, guys. And honestly, like I haven't done many of these before. I mean, I'm more of a single burrito type of person. So we're gonna just put cheese on top. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna make this a little bit different. We're gonna use our teeth because in prison we didn't have scissors,
didn't have
guys.
scissors.
We didn't have scissors.
Okay.
We're gonna give it a little touch, a little Ramsey Gorson touch right there. we gotta see Ramsey Gorson come over here. I mean, he needs to do something like this where he tries a burrito. Honestly, this is not working out right, guys. But again, I'm not in prison. Like I said, I've never done this before. So, but the guys are doing this before. They're doing like a Tootsie Roll.
You know what? It came out not bad though. Like it came out better than like about halfway in. I started to get worried.
That's the worst one for sure.
Save the worst for last.
It comes to wrapping. You guys might have got that. I'll give you that.
Yes,
Beginner's
sir.
luck.
That's fire.
Let us know who won. You guys think
Oh, the
the
best
prisoners or the influencers? Who do you think got the
That-
best rap?
us,
Put you guys'
all day.
votes, drop your comments, Give us some likes.
Yeah.
Make sure to subscribe to this channel.
Like and subscribe and check out Polkadon
PokerDan.
and Bridging the Gap. We have my 16-year-old daughter, Ayana. She has been behind the camera. Now she's in front of the camera getting ready to try her first 3-banger burrito. My wife, former corrections officer, and Jessica, Tuti's wife, and they are all going to give it a shot, and they're going to give their honest opinion on a scale of 1 to 10.
Dig in.
You got this, baby. One big bite. Just try it.
I don't want to. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, we have, at the same time. Oh, she's already going in.
All right, we'll start with Jessica.
8.
Okay, strong score. Raquel.
7.5.
7.5. All right.
Bad.
Yanni.
I agree. There's too much happening right now. I don't like the texture.
Next year burrito.
These?
I like Moon Lodge better, but the whole shebang is this is the more popular prison chip. This is what everybody orders.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I haven't had those in so long. The whole
Right?
shebang.
I'm about to do the
Ron,
same
did
thing,
you
dude.
try? Oh my god.
I'm waiting for him.
All right, here we go.
I'm waiting for Rod. I want to see what he thinks about this. I know what Mike thinks, and I know what I think. 1 out of 10.
All right.
9.5.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll eat that shit.
I don't even gotta taste it. I'm gonna give that a 10 already. 10. What do you think, Mike?
9.5.
I gave it like an 8. If I was in prison though, that bitch would be a 10.
So did it live up to expectations though?
Yeah, but, I mean,
Sorry.
to see how you guys put something like that together with what you had, that's amazing, man. Just from the way you heating it up and put the water with the other shit and made ingredients, like that's just crazy, bro. That's like a gourmet meal if you behind the walls for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I hope you guys liked the video. We showed you how to cook an authentic Arizona prison burrito. It doesn't always look the prettiest, but I promise you it tastes very good. And we always finish off our meals with a honey bun in true prison fashion.
Yes, sir.
These are authentic Prison Market Square Bakery honey buns. You ever had one of these?
No.
Yeah.
So these are the ones you would put peanut butter on?
Yeah, so what we'd really do is put peanut butter on them and then put them in the microwave.
Now we talking.
15 seconds to be exact with the peanut butter on top.
Oh my god, those are good honey buns.
That's fire. 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
With peanut butter would be even better.
It's not bad.
Yeah, you put a little,
If you warm this up
with
oh
peanut butter on
God.
top. Yeah, it's
Hey, y'all got some milk?
we do. We
Oh,
do.
shit. Don't say the rest of this. Give me some milk, man.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you, everyone.
It's been a different kind of video. Thank you, Leanna, for bringing us all of this commissary.
Yes. Shout out to Leanna. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Leanna.
Thank you, Tutis. Thank you, Rod. And
Yep.
we'll see you guys next time.